Alright, so what's up, y'all? We're not going to have much of a wait time here to start this thing because I am on my lunch break, so kind of limited to time here today. But we're playing the back 9 account, back 9 on my JBone account. And had a decent front 9, minus 14. Had a few holes that we didn't quite hit the shot we wanted to hit, but overall, definitely a good score and one that I was happy with. I did not play this account in the last tournament, so I wanted to make sure to play it this time. So here we go. We're getting ready to start here. This makes some changes to our bag. And go with the Titan ball here on hole number 10. Streaming from my work lunch break, so hopefully the connection's okay. Not sure. This is the first time I've done it with this connection. So wait and see how it works. What's up, John Bell? How's it going today? What's up, John, Brad, Sandy? What's up, Alan? Chef in the house. What's up, Chef? Helios, Michael Bowles, David. What's up, Quentin? Mr. Santos, how is it going? So here we go. Hole number 10. You know, I got to go with the left side shot here. If you want to get the top 3, or even probably a top 20, you got to get. I think you're gonna have to get the eagle on this hole. And if that involves using an extra mile, or maybe a little bit a higher level Thor, you know, you could go that way. I decided to go with a Titan ball to get the extra. Turn it up, okay. There we go. It's just like a little iPod, so I'm not sure how much sound I can get on it, and I don't have my headphones, so doing the best with what we got today. So we're going with 2.5 topspin here, and we're gonna have to overpower this shot a little bit. I think you have to overpower this shot with pretty much any club you decide to use here. And let's see what we can do. Put a little curl on it. And we hit that one perfect, so happy with that. Let's see how it ends up. You're going to bounce a little bit deep there, so maybe use a little bit too much overpower on that shot. And we do roll through. But right on the edge of the fairway, that should give us a pretty easy chip to the hole. I would much rather chip from the back edge of the fairway than the front edge of the fairway. Quentin, I have never had an issue of overshooting the island with an extra mile 7 in the pro. So, and yes, Michael, definitely a better chip than a long putt. Here you go, Brad. This one's for you, Brad's Clash Book. So we're gonna get our little chip here. Let's see. We got the end bringer, and we're gonna line this one up. We are gonna play about 1 ring of wind on this one. What's up, Miss Melanie? How's it going? And what's up, Greg K? I don't know if you said hey, but hey to you. And what's up, Fun and James? And look at that, we drop it for the eagle. That's an easy chip right there from that fringe. I have before rolled my my shot up to the edge of that fringe, and it hit the fringe and rolled back onto the green, basically making it a shot that you can't make, because you can't make that putt. So let's get some booms in the chat for that nice little eagle chip. Getting ourselves started here on this back 9 round. So minus 14 on the front 9, and we're starting out with the eagle on hole number 10 on the back. So good start. Hole number 2 is albatross chance, par 5. Where are you located at today, James? You're in Atlanta. You shouldn't be able to lose your signal. Oh, that sucks, Brad. Yeah. That fringe glitch is never good to hit anywhere. I thought James was in Atlanta. He shouldn't have any, Okay. Was Atlanta this weekend, James? I thought you said you were going to Atlanta. Come on. Find me an opponent. Hello, Tommy. How's it going? Oh, yeah, Savannah, Georgia. That's right, because I was telling you to make sure to hit up the river cafes, the little river cafes. Savannah, Georgia is a really nice area. They got a nice little antebellum homes, kind of like what we have here in Columbus. But definitely a lot more to do in Savannah. Finding kind of an interesting path my opponent here is taking. It's going to get the job done. Nope, into the rough. There's a much easier way to get the result that he was looking for, and that's by going to the right side. I would encourage everybody to go to the right side. I don't see any reason to go left on this hole. It's a very easy shot. Full top and left spin. And it's got to find a way to aim and adjust this one. About 2.5 rings. Casey Edwards, Charlotte, North Carolina. What's up? So we definitely like that shot right there. And let's see what Tommy is going to do. Okay, he does have the ability to reach with a rough bump with his Nirvana, and he has a right to left side wind, so that's actually very beneficial to him right there. Not quite sure what he's doing though. He's not going to use the rough. What's up, Michael Bolton? How's it going today? Looks like the stream health stayed pretty good here, which is good because I do plan on starting to do a Road to Glory account and doing a lunchtime stream of about 30 minutes or so. So we got the Goliath here. Looks like about mid-range or so. I'm gonna put just a little bit of topspin on this one, about 1 ring of topspin, and just a little bit right spin. And we're going to aim this one here at the right edge of the cup. Just can't seem to get this one to drop. So here we go, adjusting for our wind here. I'm going to go right at about 3 rings for this one. Hit the perfect shot. And oh, just missed it to the right. Guess we shouldn't have gone with that little right spin. Just this hole, like in this shot, this seems like whatever way I decide to play it, I always just miss it. I play to the right side of the cup, I just miss it. Doesn't matter what I do. Hopefully, we get the roll on the weekend, because we've been pretty much all over it this whole week so far. Steven, it would definitely be a no money Road to Glory, because the only time I spend money on the game is when people give me a donation and they tell me, hey, this is for buying balls or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to put this one in for a little eagle. Good start here to the back 9. Oh, Michael, that sucks. Hopefully you make it 41st position. That's yeah, that's definitely not a fun place to be. What's up, Boomer? Got 2 tires for your car, dude. That's important stuff right there. You are never expected to support me when you come to my streams, but glad you were able to get your car taken care of. Dang, you must have been riding the hell out of that thing. You just got that, what, like a month ago? You gotta stop burning rubber, Boomer. Thank you, Paul Flynn. Appreciate it. Oh no, that ain't no good, Boomer. And it must have been pretty bad to take out the tires. Were you like in the middle of the highway and you couldn't go anywhere or something? Alright, so this hole right here, we're gonna go with the sniper. And I play the middle hill. And gonna be using the navigator ball. I have gotten the ace in qualifying actually on this account, on this hole. And I've gotten close pretty much every other time. Hello, Miss Melanie. How's it going today? Oh, James, thank you, doll. Thank you for that $5. I'll have to go. I'll have to go get me a Taco Bell box when YouTube sends me that money. Y'all give some James some booms and some love in the chat for the $5 donation. Appreciate it, James. So with this shot right here, backspin and a little bit of right spin. You get that nice little ball guide down to the hole, and this is a little bit tricky to adjust. Sometimes it may be easier to turn your screen the opposite way and adjust, but looks like I'm able to find a little hole through that tree. But you can adjust from the opposite angle. Instead of pulling the ball towards you, you just kind of have to eyeball it and push the ball away, or line your shot up and just do a reverse adjustment. A little bit tricky, something that you might want to practice a little bit before just implementing, but definitely something good to know. It will be something that I do talk about in my upcoming wind guide videos. I'm going to do a four-part series on wind guides. We'll have a beginner's wind guide for the first part of the series, and then there will be 3 more phases of the series, including overpowering and using the wind guide adjustments, and min, mid, and max as well. So y'all keep your eyes out for those. And I'm also going to be coming out with a video on the top 10 ways to improve your tournament finish. So things that I have made a part of my tournament criteria and habits. And I think that they are things that can also help you all out in your tournaments and help improve your standings and help you get to that weekend round and hopefully win a gold medal for some of you that have not been able to cross that bridge yet. What's up, Brendan? How's it going today? This afternoon? It's weird just being able to say that because usually I always stream at nighttime. So, what's up? Good afternoon to you. So here we go. We got a little bit of a practice from the shootout here. And that's quite a nice little rough bump there by my opponent. Not quite sure if he 100% meant that, but it looked good for sure. Yes, Michael, that's definitely a cool tool. I will definitely be including Golf Clash Notebook on my tutorials and showing a lot off that site. And incorporating that into my teaching. So that overpower shot tool will definitely be in the series probably more towards the end. But the first part is going to be pretty much basic stuff, choosing good clubs and using the take shot button to line up your shots. That's going to be the first part of the series. So y'all just keep your eyes out for that. Looking forward to doing that. Been thinking about doing it for quite some time. So not too good of a shot right there, but it's only a shootout. Yes, Santos, I do plan to stream tonight. Probably going to do a back nine of my expert and then the back nine of my other pro account. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. Y'all know what time it is, right? Y'all know what time it is, right? Can anybody in the chat tell me what time it is? Yes, it's that time. Berserker time. Hopefully albatross time. We're going to be using the big topper here. The only time I suggest using the big topper is if you are going to be using the berserker as well. If you're not going to use a berserker on this hole, I'd suggest going with extra mile and at least Titan ball. There we go. 8.5, so that's about, we got about 3.3 rings to work with here for the win, so we're going to definitely have to overpower this ball. The good thing about this left to right tailwind is if you do miss a little bit, you're still going to be okay. You may be in the rough. Oh, hit it perfect. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. That nice bounce right there. Roll ball. Yeah. I don't say it very often. Let's get some booms in the chat for that drive. It's not very often when you can say boom for a drive. Yep, RJ missed the song. How would this guy's name be pronounced? What, Chulapa? Chulapa. I mean, is that like a character out of a movie or something? I'm trying to think. It sounds like Star Wars or something. Unfortunately, Chulapa did not get the results that he was looking for. So let's see if we can help Chulapa out. We got the Endbringer here. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be Max Endbringer. Max Endbringer. Not often that you hit a Max Endbringer shot. About 4.3 rings. We're going to go with 4.3 rings here on this one. There we go. Perfect. Come on, ball. Get in that hole. Oh, Berserker gets the albatross. Come on, let's get some booms in that chat. Let's get some J booms in that chat. That's worth a J boom. Not just a regular boom, that's a J boom. Helping this guy out. Yeah, he's happy. He's showing the happy sunglass face. So, alright, we're going to have to start playing the Berserker song a little more often, I think. So we'll get the albatross. Send it -22 now. We just played that song. and a platinum chest. Tour 6 platinum chest. So now we're going to move on to hole number 14. It's par 3. This has been a hole that I've been so close to. So close to. Just cannot get it to drop. Oh yeah, I love seeing that boom, them booms in the chat. What's up, Golfing Danny? How's it going today? Glad to see you here, my friend. Boomer says, if I had some money, elbows were worth 20 bucks. Well, Boomer, I'm glad you had the money to get your tires repaired, because I know, you know, McDonald's would be in trouble if they didn't have their repairman there. No soft serve ice cream for the kids. You know, can't be having that. Golfing Danny plays this next shot 2.75 backspin to 1 right spin. I go with the 3 backspin approach on this one. And I'm either like right around it, or I haven't been hitting the perfect shot on this hole. I feel real confident though that I'm going to get it to drop. And hopefully that means it's going to drop the weekend round. So I know some people go with a rough bump. I kind of tried experimenting with that a little bit. And we're going to go with 1 right spin this time. See if we can get it to drop with the right spin. We're going to play it just off the right edge of the hole. You got that little hill just in front of the hole, and makes it a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna be quiet a sec. And oh shoot! One time I shouldn't have gone with that right spin. Is the one time that I would have got the ace. Oh well. What's up, Flappy? Y'all leave Flappy alone today. Oh, that's weird. Shows still shows green on my monitor here. I am on a wireless connection through my work, so it may have to reconnect. So it should come back here in a second. All right, Flappy, 2048. What's going on, man? I never got a chance to talk to you. Usually you get muted and banned too quickly. So I would really like you to be able to hang out with us today, Flappy. Alright, we can hit the putt. Hopefully it reconnects to you all. Yeah, the putter is terrible. I'd rather be moving on to the next hole with an ace. Hopefully it comes back. Alright, so we're back. You know what probably happened is, you know, I am streaming on my lunch break at work. So this is a guest connection, and I think it times you out every once in a while on the guest connection. It has to reconnect. So, you know, that's probably what it was. It probably dropped my connection and then reestablished connection. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. So thank you all for hanging with me. It's kind of good to know that this happens. So 25 minutes since we started the stream, so every I don't know. Maybe it's every 30 minutes it does this. We'll have to wait and see. But definitely some good information to know for when I start doing a Road to Glory account on lunch breaks. We're going to do about 30-minute streams per episode. Just so you all know. I know some of you all were not here when I talked about that, but we are going to be doing a Road to Glory account starting up on lunch breaks and doing about 30-minute streams. So that should be fun. And it's going to be a free, no money spent Road to Glory account. What's up, Daniel? No problem, Daniel. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. If some of y'all don't know, on my trip, I actually stopped in Louisville for the night, and just so happened to be like 10 minutes from where Daniel works. So I kind of, stopped in on Daniel and surprised him at his workplace while he was working, and it was a pretty good story, good fun visit with him. So we're gonna go full top and full left spin here. We're going to try to go to the left side. I like to aim this one kind of right up the middle. Once I adjust for the wind and everything, I'm going to put a little bit of curl on this one to the left, about a half a ball of curl left. And what we're trying to do is go down that left fairway. I put a little bit of overpower on this. Next time I may not do that. I don't believe I need the overpower, and as you see, I just hit it great. So, ooh, not a very good shot right here. Hopefully we can still shoot through those trees. My opponent can, so that's a good sign. What's up, Jared? How's it going? That's right, lunch with JBone. My bad, Flappy. I'm sorry I forfeited the shootout. What's up, Sebastian? How's it going? Brian D. What's going on, Brian D? What's up, Santos and John? And it looks like we can make it through here. Okay, we're going to have to put a little bit of left and top spin on this one. I'm trying to get this one out. I just want to make sure I don't stay in the rough. So let's see what we can do here. About two rings of adjustment. On this one, hit it great, which is maybe not bad. And yep, we got onto the green, and looks like we're going to roll off. But that's going to be a really easy chip. If that's the worst hole I have to play in this round, then that's going to be it. This is definitely a tough hole. What you like to do is get a little bit down that left fairway and go with the rough bump with the Goliath. I have been hitting that shot more and more this week. I'm not sure where Leachfield, Kentucky is, Boomer. We went through. I don't know, we might have passed you up on the way home. All right, let's see if we can get this chip in here. It's a fairly easy chip, especially with the Endbringer. You can hit great on either side and still make it. Yep, I came down 65, so I wasn't very far from you, Boomer. I usually go up to the Pittsburgh area at least once a year. Next year, we're going to be up in the Toledo area. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to find a chance to sneak over to Cleveland and see RJ next year. But yeah, man, if we can make it happen, I'd definitely love to meet you. I'd love to see and meet in person people in the 19th hole. It's just like a whole next level, of connecting with people in the community. All right, hole number 7. We're going to go with the rocket here on this one. John, on the rough bump, I don't do backspin. I do about one topspin and aim it just slightly through the hole. A lot of the times, though, I end up having to aim left of the hole and use right spin and one topspin. And that's how I've been making that shot recently. I think 2 out of the last 3 times I played, I made that shot. Jared, yeah, expert will be, I'm going to do a back 9 live and expert, and probably a back 9 live on my other pro account that I played earlier today and shot a -15 on the front 9. Uh-oh. Great right, that's never good. This is one of those holes where you really, you know, the ace would be nice, but you really just want to make sure you get the birdie. Yankee transplant. I love it. Alright, so full backspin. We're going to go with left side spin here. And we're going to aim this one a little bit up past the hole to the right. And this time we're going to try to get a little bit tighter on the shot. So we're going to go 3 rings of adjustment here. We're going to look at the back edge and try to get our landing spot right there with the edge of that blue line where we want it. Okay. Let's see here. A little bit of left. Oh crap! We hit it great. That's not good. Come on, sit up, stop. Okay. That's the only risk of that shot right there is if you do hit it great, playing it that deep back in the cut, the fairway cut, you do run the risk of doing that with a great left shot. You know, you don't have to play your shot that far back to make it to the green, but you do in order to have a chance at the hole-in-one. So if you want to play that shot a little bit farther towards the middle of that fairway section with the backspin, you can, but you probably end up at the back edge of the green or on the back fringe. So just so you all know that. Luckily we got the end bringer here, and this doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad of a chip. See, I'm just going to line this one up pretty much straight because we got pretty much a tailwind. We're going to adjust it just a tiny little bit. You know, barely any at all. And we hit it great, but it is the end bringer. So when you bring the end bringer to a chip, it's the end. Let's see. Jared says, quarterback has more backspin than my rocket. Is there a reason rocket would be better? I've never taken that shot with the quarterback. If you have a Thor 3 or 3 and up, what about your Thor? What level Thor do you have, Jared? All right, thank you, Miss Melanie. Okay, Jared, yeah, the Thor won't be enough with level 2. I've never personally taken that shot with the quarterback on that shot. I have, people have used the quarterback for the rough bump, but not for that shot. I'm not 100% sure on that. That may be a good question for the 19th hole. Definitely post on there. Maybe someone has some videos or some suggestions for you on that. There you go, Brad. Brad's got some information for you. David says rocket is the closest I can get to the hole and the safest way to play. That's how I play it. Steven. Alright, so we're playing this hole the same way we always play it. Right off that middle hill. In my opinion, that's probably the most consistent way to play this hole. A great left or a great right, you're still okay. If you play from the back hill, a great left puts you in the bunker. So 4.5 rings of adjustment here on this one. And we hit that one perfect. So we're going to be close to the hole pretty much no matter what. And maybe, ooh, I thought we were going to be in the hole there for a second. All right, Daniel, thanks for sharing your lunch break with us, and I hope you have a good day at the rest of your work, buddy. Have a good one, man. Dang, Jared, you must have a pimped out quarterback. I mean, you can use either one, but yeah, I would definitely use the one with more backspin. And more accurate. But either one, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. It sounds like probably going to be your quarterback is what you feel more comfortable with, so that's what I would go with. Ball guy doesn't really mean much on that hole. Just aim it towards the hole. And pray. I wouldn't, let's put it this way. I'll take my shot first. We're going to go with, we're just trying to stay on the right side of the fairway here. A little bit top spin and full left spin, and then we're going to adjust for the wind. I'm going to aim my shot just to the right edge of that left rough. About 1 or 2 rings off the edge. And now we're going to adjust for our wind. About 3 rings here. Hit that one perfect. So that one's going to set us up really nice. So from here, I'm going to be using my thorn. And we're going to play with, I think we're going to play this one with about 1 to 2 backspin. With a left to right wind, there's just really no way to go for that left skip shot on this hole in the Pro, which is very unfortunate. I think that's quite a waste and a mistake by Playdemic to put the wind this way and pretty much kill this hole. I think that they should have the wind set in a way where even if it's tough, you do have a minute chance to go left and make that shot. You know, and you gotta leave that risk up to the player. But when you have a wind like that, you know, it pretty much makes the decision for the player, because nobody that knows how to play this game is going to go to the left with that wind. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go with some right spin and 2 backspin here. And we're just going to kind of aim this one towards the right edge of the cup here. I like to play this one at mid-distance here. And I'm going to go with about 2.4 rings of adjustment on this shot. Hit that one perfect. Come on, baby. Get in the hole. There we go. JBone. There's a JBone. Can't get totally too hyped because I am at work in my office on my lunch break. So I don't want the patients thinking that something going on in here. So y'all get hyped for me in the chat. Good little eagle right there. Definitely a hole where I believe you got to get the eagle if you want to have a chance at the top 3 in this tournament. And it's not a hard eagle to hit. You know, safe drive. You know, you don't have to overpower. You don't have to put full topspin. You just put yourself in that little area where I was at. It's a mid-level thorn club shot to the hole. 2 backspin, some right spin to straighten the ball path out, and just aim it at the right edge of the cup. Hit the perfect. You do want the ball to bounce off the fairway. The initial bounce is off the fairway. To me, that's the key to that shot. Boomer, I'm an activity director at a behavioral health center. We do alcohol detox and behavioral help. You know, patients that have like bipolar, schizophrenia, stuff like that have been off their medicines. They come to us and we help them, you know, get back on their medicines and you know, get to a point where they can go back to society, back into society. And we do detox, like right before someone goes to rehab, they come to us for a 3 to 5 day detox to get the, you know, through the medical part of the detox and DTs. So my job is basically to go have groups and have fun with the patients, you know, make them smile, play some games, get their mind off of their issues at home and what they're going through. All right, so for this shot right here, we're going to play it, we play left. I forgot to put my quarterback in, so we're just going to do this with the extra mile. We're not going to use full topspin. Let's see, we're going to adjust this one a little bit over 2 rings here. And we're going to put curl in this one. All we're trying to do is get left, short left of those bunkers. And that one should work. Yep. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to play to the left side off that island. If you can get your ball even shorter than what I did, and set yourself up with a sniper shot off that island, I think that is a really good option. But from where I'm at, it's going to be a long iron, which is okay. This is the hole that I hit the albatross on my rookie account with. Let's see what my opponent's going to do here. I've never seen anybody use the rock. Oh, he hit that one way left. Wow. Alright, lucky for him. And that actually might end up working out really well for him, because that is about the range to be in for the sniper. Thank you, Boomer. I appreciate that, my friend. The only place worse than being here on a 5-day detox, David, is being in jail and trying to detox. At least here you are being medically monitored and given medicine to help you through your detox. Thank you, Chris. Michael Bolton, that's definitely one way you can approach that, is just take off a ring on your wind adjustment. What I normally do is I normally adjust my shot, giving myself that distance before I make my wind adjustment. But if you can figure out a way to, calculate and find a way that works for you to just take off your actual wind adjustment, you can do that. But I do it in a 2-part step. I adjust my drive to a point where, I'm giving myself that extra room for a downhill drive. Then I also adjust for the wind from that spot. But I think taking off from your adjustment would work as well. But you got to also take into account when you are doing it that way, you are also messing with the location of your landing spot, which is why I prefer, wow, I was almost in. I prefer to adjust, for the downhill before I adjust for the wind. But if you find a way that works for you doing it, then I would definitely go with that way. I'm just telling you the way that I do it. So here we go. We got the eagle, and ended up minus 29 on my pro account, which is is a very good score in the Pro. I think Pro is maybe a little bit tougher than Expert this week, so I'm definitely very satisfied with that minus 29. It should be pretty much right at the top of the leaderboard as far as tiebreakers go coming into the weekend. So very excited about that. There is no golf clash detox, Miss Melanie. Nothing I can help you with there. So anyways, y'all, thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to have to cut this short because this is my lunch break and it is over now. So thank you all for joining me today, this afternoon. And make sure to keep your eyes out for those upcoming Win Guide series and the top 10 ways to improve your weekend results. So thank you all very much, y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. And see y'all later tonight for a Back 9 Pro and a Back 9 Expert. Y'all take care.